And to piggyback on this whole running back topic that's been coming up, Austin Eckler is holding somewhat of a running back summit, and it's gonna have every running back that we know in terms of superstars like Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey are joining that as well. And it's really just for the whole group of running backs to come and decide and have a dialogue about the status of the position in the NFL. And as the league has transitioned to more of a passing league, we see running backs be more disposable. Why draft or use big time draft capital on a running back when I can get any other running back in the later rounds, or sign somebody off the scrap heap and just put them behind my offensive line that I invest dollars in terms of the trenches? It's a very tricky thing. I don't know if there's an actual solution to this matter, because the CBA, which is negotiated partially by the NFLPA and they represent running backs as well, they're stuck in this deal 7 more years that doesn't expire up until 2030. I would love to see some changes personally. I mean, they should change a few requirements in terms of making running backs eligible after even 2 years of playing college ball. That way they can get to the league sooner. And then I would have them remove this whole franchise tag deal off of running backs, because what you can do is, let's say you have a draft pick that has a minimum of a 4-year contract. You can slap on 2 more franchise tag deals. So that means you have 6 years of fairly cheap labor, and that's great from a business perspective, but it sucks for the players. Then you have another option of adding in, or at least increasing that running back rookie wage scale, because they already are bereft of those dollars when they start, and it's very hard to even get a second deal that's worth anything long term. And I understand players are looking for long time security. That's why they suit up and put their bodies in risk, and they take a beating every time they touch the ball. It's so hard to really figure out what to do with the situation, because I see running backs similar to what you get as a new car on the lot. The second you drive it off, that value depreciates. I think right now, as much as I love to see these players get paid, right now the NFL GMs and the owners are just going to go by what the CBA is. From a businessman's perspective, they're going to keep paying running backs on the cheap, or just cut what they have and draft somebody or sign somebody that's really cheap that's available in free agency. We have a bevy of running backs right now: Ezekiel Elliott, Dalvin Cook, and those are all very talented running backs who usually finish within the top 5 of rushing yards in every season, but they're still free agents still today. I don't know how this will translate, but for right now, given that it's another 7 years, I don't see any changes unfortunately coming with this running back market.